G'day guys and welcome to Warcraft Wednesday. It's a little bit of a slow news week, but you know, the show must continue. In patch 4.3 news this week, we now know for sure that there's going to be a world event with those 5 new instances that are coming out, and inside those instances there's going to be a bit more lore that's going to lead up into the Deathwing encounter. And also the Blizzard have come out and said that after patch 4.3 they're going to keep trying to entertain the player somehow. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that, but you know, props to Blizzard to try and keep this from happening, so we'll see how this goes. And in general news this week, Blizzard have come out and said that they're going to have more armor customization in the future. Transmogrification was just something that they could get in before patch 4.2, so this is something definitely to keep an eye on, and yeah. Also, the Mist of Pandaria. They've come out and said that this isn't going to be an expansion, that it's going to be either a comic or a figurine or something along those lines. I'm not sure if I believe it. The way that they got that pattern, it's not how they normally do stuff for figurines and comic books and that sort of stuff. So let me know what you think down below, because I'm generally interested in what you have to say on this topic. Another thing that I want to hear from you, because I think it's rather a little bit vague on Blizzard's part, is that they say that each spec from every class is completely different and feels different to where they say that they believe that they've got 30 different classes. Now, I don't think this is true. The way that all the classes are homogenized now, for example, Might and Battle Chat, they don't do anything different. You know, Pallies used to be like the buffer class, and now like there's, you know, 1 or 2 other classes that can do everything that the Pally can anyway. So I don't believe this to be true. Let me know what you think, good or bad. This is all about discussion. I have a couple more questions for you. Blizzard entertaining the thought again on having player control content. Now, I have no idea on which way they're going to do this. Maybe they're going to have custom maps that we can play. I really don't know how they're going to have custom player controlled stuff. I really don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts, and maybe I can, if I get any good ones, we'll include it on the show next week. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is that Blizzard have hired a new sub-leader for their armor graphics for future patches. Now, I think this is a fantastic idea. The amount of armor that gets regenerated, reused, whatever you want to call it, is just crazy. Like most of the armor right now, you can go back and look at previous set and say, okay, yep, they've got the base mold from that. I just added a few twigs on it or something like that. So I really hope this new person can come in and really light the fire of the graphics theme again and get something new and fresh coming on. I mean, for example, I know it's not armor, but how many times have you been in that same cave? It's just, it's not fair. It's not right. Let me know what you think down below on your thoughts on getting potentially new graphics coming through for armors. I think it's good. The other thing I want to talk about, Blizzard have come out with a virtual scavenger hunt. Now, the winner of this prize can get 2 free tickets to Blizzcon. Now, I don't think people like myself in Australia can enter because it's for US citizens only. Unlucky for us, but you know, shit happens. If you're in the US, definitely, I'll provide a link in below. Definitely enter it, get some free tickets, and enjoy Blizzcon. G'day guys, I got the jacket off. It's time to have a little bit of fun and not be so formal. Now, Together to the Top. It's a marvellous idea and it's doing wonders for a lot of people. Now, I had the pleasure to help Douglas out the other day in selecting some videos. Now, the amount of videos that he got is crazy. It was literally thousands and thousands of videos. Now, there's a team of people that are going through, and I can guarantee you, I can personally guarantee you, that every video gets looked at. Promise, every video gets looked at. It's a really honourable thing what they're doing. Now, I'm here to tell you guys that when and if you submit a video to the Together for the Top team, make sure that you've favorited a video in the Together to the Top thing. One of Swifty's videos it is, and one of Athene's videos. That'll help as well. And make sure you subscribe to Swifty, Athene, and the DaraMactire channel, because these are the big channels that are leading this up together. Now, the other thing you can do is that in the email that you send to them, make sure you format it in a nice, easy content. Like a lot of people are just writing out one sentence, link, more sentence. It's really hard to see. Format it in a way where you can, you know, location, Denmark or Australia, Sydney, Hong Kong, wherever you're from, USA, you know, California, Nevada, I know that's a state, the 2 states, but whatever. Format it in a way so it's nice and easy for them to see what sort of content do you have, how long does a video go for, how many videos have you got, how many subscribers have you got. You've got to do something different to stand out from the crowd. Now, picture you looking through thousands of emails and you're seeing the same old Minecraft video, the same old Warcraft PvP with some music chucked into it. Lots of different things, right? You need to stand out from the crowd. Now, if you go to the title bar on the DaraMactire channel, Swifty's channel, you'll see these people have got different and exciting content. And they've also probably formatted their message in a nice, clear way to understand what's going on. So that's just my little tip to you. I'm also running a little bit of a together to the top thing on my video where I make little montage type clips out of the ones that get submitted to me. So if you want to come over to my channel at Sada TV and we can work on this together to the top thing as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So I'd like to thank everybody for the screenshots this week. We've had another wonderful turnout of screenshots, and I'd like to thank everybody. And just to remind you, if you want to send in your screenshot to be shown on next week's shows, send them to sadatv@gmail.com. And I had one that was really cool set up in the iFinity, but I can't use it because it's too wide for the screen that I've got set up. It's too little to be able to print out on the show. So sorry, I did get it. Sorry I couldn't use it. But please make sure to try and send them in the standard format, and that way we can get them rolling. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We've covered a little bit here with the Together to the Top thing for patch 4.3 and a couple other little interesting things. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below and I'll read it. I promise you I'll read every single comment. Nearly 4 or 5 times in one day. So guys, thank you for watching. I've had fun filming. I hope you've had fun watching. And as always, stay beautiful.